Here's the shortened story of Denise Engelbrecht's family. She married Mark, and then they had Brianna. Within the next 6 years came Kara, Araya, and Michaela. If you think it's over, that's a reasonable hunch, except Elisha, Josiah, and Joshua complete the Engelbrecht bunch. Then there's 15 chickens and a chinchilla named Neo, a cat, 2 dogs, 1 bird. Wait, make that a trio. It's what Denise always wanted, a peaceful home full of happy children. But this is far from the circumstances she grew up in.
I remember a lot of anger in the house where it just was not a happy place to be. I didn't feel stable. I didn't feel secure. I didn't feel safe.
Denise's home was full of physical and emotional abuse. She says there was only one place she and her siblings could find stability and peace.
I would go to church. My mom would send us off to church on the church school bus, I think just to get rid of us and get us out of the house for the Sunday. But that was something that I could grab a hold of and know that there was, something stable out there. I remember back then, I just felt like the woman that grabbed a hold of Jesus' garment. I felt like I needed to grab a hold of Jesus and not let go.
Denise's siblings clung to drugs and alcohol to numb the pain.
I saw how that, worked, and I saw how the substance abuse and, the things that they were doing wasn't working for them. It just wasn't working for them, and they were creating even more instability than what we grew up in.
When she began her own family, she was determined to make her home a peaceful place, but she didn't know how to create the stability she desired.
I heard the pastor say, oh, well, you need to get in the Word because it's living, and it's, and I even heard Joyce say that too. But I didn't believe it. I didn't believe that a book could be living. I didn't believe that if I would read the Bible, it would change my life.
Denise says as she learned from Joyce, she was able to search the scriptures herself, and when she began to do so, her life changed.
I would feel the difference in how I was able to be the person God wanted me to be. It gave me the strength to be who I was supposed to be.
Denise showed her kids the love and affection she never received growing up and created a bond that's having lifelong effects.
That bond is what breaks that generational pattern, and that bond is what makes them feel secure and safe.
Denise's brothers and sister continue to suffer from the effects of their childhood, but she is living proof that no matter what dark circumstance they grew up in, God can and wants to give us all a life worth living.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't hang on to God, the determination that God would see me through. If you just grab a hold of Him and not let go, and be determined that He's, you're not going to give up on yourself, and God won't give up on them.